Hi, my name is Jenny Kim, and welcome to issue 27 of Trade-Offs and Triumphs. This week, we will be hitting on the science of changing people's minds, or not, the negotiation tribe and conducting discovery, resources for the week, and closing thoughts. But first, I want to highlight an article that my friend Deb Saad, who works for the Pennsylvania Department of Corrections, wrote about the importance of taking care of the children of incarcerated parents during this trying time of COVID. And to do it effectively, she writes about how she took a grant and enabled virtual support of those children. How do we understand the parents better? And how do we bring opportunity and hope back to families and the children of those incarcerated parents, and break the cycle of generational incarceration? Second, the science of changing people's minds. Yesterday in the New York Times opinion pages, Adam Grant wrote about how you can try to change people's minds, or not, that it really isn't about trying to change people's minds, and not about bullying them or preaching to them, but rather trying to understand how they're thinking about things, and how they came about to think about this, and really listening to the small nuances, and really listen for the nuances, and listen for the differences. But the trick to asking good questions requires some training, a little bit of negotiation tribe, and this Friday on February 5th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Gary Noesner, the author of Stalling Time and the former chief of the FBI negotiation unit, will be the guest of the Negotiation Tribe's Q&A hosted by Alan Zhang and Dan Oblinger. Late last year, I had the opportunity to take a 12-week course with them and really learned how to ask the right questions, ask good questions, discover more, get into the other person's world. Resources for the week: a thread on some of the great products that have been created courtesy of Notion and a lot of the different operating systems. I myself have partaken in Janelle's newsletter OS and waiting eagerly for her podcast OS, and saw a couple of other Notion OSs that I should try out. You should check out that Twitter thread. And last week was my first week of the On the Deck Writing Fellowship. The first week was great in terms of meeting all the impressive other fellows. I look forward to learning from them and getting to know them better, but also in terms of learning how to write and edit. Editing is a skill I have always struggled with, and I look forward to learning more in this fellowship. And finally, closing thoughts, special contribution from Adam Kissel, and then also a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Thank you for watching, and thank you for reading. Have a terrific week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.